Good morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda for her morning walk and her morning's mouth of snow. And I'm out here because I got a nice sunrise. Almost looks like the mountain's on fire. It's not, it's sunrise. Still very cold, very crisp. A little breezy today. Hopefully that breeze dies down. Yeah. My driveway right now is still not, it's not drivable. But I was planning to take a hike maybe. Take the ice pick along as a walking stick. You know, bundle up and there's my finger, there it is. Go up the driveway this way and then down where it goes that way. Kind of uphill, downhill. Mostly because yesterday it did start to thaw right there just a little. But that's usually not the problem area. So I don't know. We'll take a hike, we'll see. But it might just be another day of, you know, having an awesome fire, curling up on the couch with a good book. Coming outside when it's a little warmer, playing the RR game with Panda. And, yeah. Nothing else after that. Alright, it's chilly. I'm gonna talk to you later. Alright, it's 2 o'clock. You can look at this portion of the driveway. I got a lot of melt going on now. It's really slushy. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk up and then down that side of the hill and back and just kind of see what it's looking like. Now everything that's water and slushy right now, it's gonna freeze tonight. I'm gonna have ice first thing tomorrow morning. But if I get any more melt, I might actually be able to drive tomorrow afternoon. So I'm gonna go walk it now. You know, I'll get down to the far end and I'll do a video looking back up the hill. That way I can see both the south side and the north side, you know, facing on my slope. All right, talk to you in a few. Alrighty. So I'm on the other side of the forest area, and that's still kind of, that whole area looks like that. I mean, it's still really snowy, really icy. But once you get past that, you know, once you start to get out here into this open area, this side is almost completely, and this is the south facing, which is awesome. And then you can see when we get to the north facing, the tire tracks have pretty much cleared. I'm gonna go a little farther. I'm actually gonna walk farther and see, because I end up in a little more forest up there. Hell, I might come home and get the Jeep and see if I can drive it, but I'm gonna walk it first. And then from there, depending upon how it looks, I will either drive it today or I'll drive it tomorrow to the mailbox. Partially because I need to see if the snow brought the other tree down, the one that's been hanging over the driveway. I need to see if it brought it down. That way I know if I need to make plans for tomorrow to come out with all the tools and finish taking the tree down. But we'll see. Talk to you in a few. All right, I've had a couple branches down, but so far, not specifically any trees blocking the road. But that one there, that makes sense. It's hanging over the road. It used to not hang over the road. Gotta come to this side. That's his base. So he's got a lean. See, that's why he's hanging over the road now. He's got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 trees right there holding him up. Otherwise he probably would have come down all the way. So I got sun in my eyes. It's really hard to, there we go, to look. And so at some point in time, I'll end up, he'll come down. You know, I'll have to take care of him. But not today. All right, let me finish walking. Because, you know, I might walk it now. I might drive it here in a few minutes. We'll see. So now while I've been moving, you know, branches like this, nothing excessive. You know, if I had to, I could drive over that, not an issue. Got another branch over here that I'll turn sideways so it's not pointing towards the road. That kills me. That damn tree didn't come down. It's just insane. I was hoping it would be all the way down, you know, and I could just cut it. And having said that, I will not be driving. Thought I was. I'm not going to. I will plan this for tomorrow, because this branch right here, does that make sense? That's head height. So it has moved, which is awesome. And these dead branches here, that'll hit the Jeep. All right, let me get to where I'm not looking into the sun, and neither are you. Goodness, all right. So, yeah, those branches there will hit me in the face, and the dead ones here, those will scratch up the Jeep. So, what does that mean? That means I gotta take some more of this down. And it's too late. It's too late in the day for me to do it now. You can tell that I got wind, we got craziness, and so. But it looks like that the last north-facing road I have, and I got tire tracks, which is awesome. What I think happened is I think the guy who has his little hunting thing back over here, I don't think I've ever showed it to you, but I think he came out, is what I'm thinking, and that he ran over most of it, moved some of the bigger stuff out of the way, because that, you know, some of it was like, it's amazing that I got like 6 or 7 branches that are just on the side of the road. Yeah, I think he moved them out of the way enough to get his scooter through, you know, and then we did some hunting or whatever, or checking on the back of the cow fences, because back over here is his cow pasture. You know, that's what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking because he drove it, you know, it, yeah, it's relatively clear, or clearer. But there's all kinds of stuff down. There's another one just down. Broken down, snapped off. You know, it's rather interesting how much snapped during this storm. All right, anyway, I'm not gonna bore you. I'm gonna go back there, move those branches out the way. Load up the Jeep for tomorrow. You know, the chainsaw, the batteries, my clippers, my pruning shears, and just see how much more of this I can take down. All right, talk to you in a little while. Panda says there's a critter there. Let's take it home. You okay? All right, let's go. Yep, so right here in my shady spot is the worst spot. I still got lots of slush, and all of the slush is gonna refreeze tonight and become ice. Otherwise, besides all the trees hanging out in the middle of the road, all of the other road areas to the mailbox, we did go all the way to the mailbox, are good. So tomorrow I will be taking the saws and clippers and so on down the line and clearing trees. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. We're actually supposed to get to like 57 tomorrow. Could be awesome. All right, having said that, I'm gonna go ahead and walk the upper end of the loop. I can check out that tree that I know is down, see if it's on the road or off the side. Talk to you in a few. All right, the upper end of the loop. And yeah, that's the tree. There you go, focus. That's the broken tree still attached to there. It's all the way over into there. Creates a huge mishmash. So, zoom out, it is not on the road, which is awesome. But it's down. Madness. It's all good. Whew. Alright. Now, again, I'm at the upper end of the loop. Lots of snow up here still. But then it's, you know, this is the forested side of my property. That's the loop that goes on up to the back culverts. I'm assuming they're working fine. I don't have any runoff coming down the road here. I see Miss Panda. Do you see her? Wild dog of the woods. Did you see her? Little movement on the right-hand side. in between the trees in the forest. She's in, there she is. She is not in hiding anymore. I miss Belle Bears. You having fun? Ain't you having fun? All you gotta do is look at her smile. She's a happy dog. I know, we went for a big walk, huh? Okay. All right, y'all. I will talk at you later.